herself. Dr. Shay, it's good to see you.
Hi, Chanel. It's always great to see you. Thanks for having me.
This is a fascinating and timely article because so many questions remain unanswered about the Charlie Kirk shooting, and it reminds us a lot about the Thomas Crooks assassination attempt against Donald Trump, where we started wondering to what extent are foreign actors actively wanting to be involved or are involved in this kind of story.
Yeah, Chanel, actually being aware that you're being manipulated is half the battle, I think. And I want Americans to understand, I don't care what side of the political aisle you're on. If you're on social media all the time, if you're reading news stories coming out of Russia, China, Iran, sometimes posing as Americans, you are being manipulated, and you have to be aware of that. And you put up a paragraph from my article at Human Events that was talking about the Active Measures Working Group, which was set up during the Reagan era. And what this group did was go to work every day just to counter Soviet disinformation. And at that time, previously, they thought Soviet disinformation was inconsequential to Americans. It is not. And by exposing it, they really counteracted a lot of the effect of the false information coming out of Russia. But Chanel, here's the thing. It's just not disinformation that they're sending us. It is meant to incite Americans, to pit us against each other, to incite violence. And there are many examples of that coming out of Charlie's death. You're right. Russia, China, Iran have exploited his death with tens and thousands of these different posts with fake images, fake videos, excuse me, fake celebrity quotes saying things like, America must fight a civil war now, et cetera, et cetera. And we see the effects of it in our country right now.
One of the things that if indeed a foreign adversary is trying to stoke threads that are already there, maybe amplify certain sentiments, I think one thing they probably did not anticipate is the strength and the goodness that was inspired out of this tragic and unnecessary killing. That they expected to poke America and for us to respond like Antifa, to respond like BLM, start burning down cities, when the reaction, as countless memes have shown now, was really to respond in prayer, which is a remarkable response from so many people who have a lot of justification to be way more upset.
You make a really good point, Chanel. Think about the George Floyd riots, right? What the left did with the violence and the ugliness and the anger.
Yep.
And you got the people on the right, the conservatives, that are united in prayer. And Erica Kirk forgiving Charlie's assassin. And I say Charlie because my husband and I didn't know him well, but we knew him. Forgiveness. She shared the gospel of Christ, basically, in forgiving his assassin at the memorial service. I mean, you make a very good point that we are coming together. And also, many people that didn't want to hear Charlie's message before are coming to listen to him because what happened to him in Virginia Tech, not too far from here a few days ago, thousands of people were coming into the Turning Point USA conference, and they were interviewing some of the young people, and they said, we would have never come before, but now we think it's important to hear what Charlie Kirk had to say.
Well, no, you're so right. And it's such an illustration that when a godless adversary takes on a people who do have God or prayer in their lives, it results in a strategic reaction that the godless can't really see or foresee. It's such a beautiful, I guess, sad but beautiful realization that we can come to in light of all this. Dr. Shay Bradley Farrell, thank you for writing the article, for pointing all this out. and for the time.
Thank you very much, Chanel. I appreciate seeing you.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.